Hi Libra, here's a general look at your solar chart for March 2009. Well, I think this is going to be a very productive, very work-orientated month for you, but a month when you can be creative and have some fun as well. So anything where you're going to be making practical progress, which is job-related, study-related, training-related, health-related, but having a bit of laugh on the side. So, you know, for instance, if you want to get fit, then maybe you go out dancing, or you take up a hobby, or maybe you're launching a project. Maybe you've been working on something and enjoying the process of the work, the study and learning whilst you're doing it. That's the kind of feel anyway for this month, especially during the first half of the month. You should be working from your creative core, being a little sort of playful, frivolous, flamboyant, not worrying too much about it all, you see, because you are just enjoying it. For instance, because it's also a health related energy, you might be doing art on prescription. You see, you might be doing something which is going to take you right out of your own problems, because illness does rather throw you into yourself. So this is going to be taking you out of yourself if it's to do with that. Others of you will be being innovative with a venture or project or an enterprise. So, and also it's likely that the energies will bring out your sociable side and your competitive side as well. Some of you will have a lot more contact with young people, children, maybe animals also. And for others, you know, if you're looking, this is in general a very good time for you in close relationships, you know, to sort of buddy up with someone, team up with someone, or to really enjoy the liaisons that you have, or in fact draw to you the sort of person that you would really like to have, for either business reasons or in fact for the obvious, you know, romantic kinds of reasons. And in fact this could very well be, in the first half of the month especially, a time when you could be feeling special, because in the eyes of somebody else you are special, more special than the rest. And so that's going to do your ego good, but also your heart good as well. And in fact, maybe you could be, you know, making somebody else feel this appreciation coming from you as well. So it's a sociable time, it's a potentially romantic time. In the first half of the month, romance could come knocking on your door, Libra. Now, in the last week, actually, that's when your fatal charm is at its strongest, and so that can be useful for you on a business level. You know, you could negotiate a deal then, or sell something, buy something, which is a bargain. But also it will be a good time to get round the table with you know, nearest and dearest, or on the couch maybe, or outside in nature walking, or whatever it is, and just get together with people who are very important to you on a heart level. And that time there, the 27th and the 28th, then you will be seen in this very good light, and also you will be feeling, you know, like you're empowered, and you can say, really, you can express what it is you really have in your heart to express, or on your mind to express. And you're a good balancing element as well between two other parties. You know, it's the sort of the middle person, Libra, the balance. You're very good at balancing situations around you and making sure that as far as you can, you know, everybody's getting what they need, but please make sure you're looking after yourself as well. Now, from the middle of the month, well, that's when you get more serious about what you're doing. You know, you roll up your sleeves and you get very focused on it, you concentrate on what you're doing there, So if you're having a general tidy up, you're seeing to jobs, those little odd jobs about the house, maybe mechanical things, maybe, you know, having a bit of a spring clean, detox, cleaning out the garage, whatever. Some of you might be getting a bit more radical because you're thinking of moving, so you're washing the carpets and redoing the color scheme. Others of you will be just looking after somebody or something. So maybe this is what you've been working on in this very sort of creative kind of way, or maybe it's related to children, or you know, somebody who is needing a little bit of care, or maybe you are receiving care. You know, this is a very good time actually for you to go off and have some therapy, and you know, you be the one that's being pampered and looked after, and so that you can just let it all go. But whatever it is, it's for some practical purpose. So, you know, if you feel as though you need to have your batteries recharged, then you go off and do that retail therapy. Be brave about it. Be courageous about it. Get out there in the shopping center and damn well get yourself something that's going to make you feel good. Or indeed, you could be working quite hard on behalf of others, or you could be studying, or you could be in training. But whatever it is, you're more focused on that thing and getting it right and coming up to the standards in the second half of the month. So maintenance and hygiene are going to be key themes then. On the 5th, you might see things through rose-coloured spectacles. You could trip up there. Things aren't really as you had assumed they may be, or in fact what they look like to you. So just be aware of that. And around the 8th, that's when you could get blocked, or your vitality could dip. You feel as though, you know, there's pressure on you. Could be health related. And on the 9th, you could feel a bit confused, a bit scattered, or somebody around you is behaving in a sort of elusive, scattered kind of a way. So leave important decisions till after those 2 dates there. Around the 12th, well, you can expect the unexpected there. Maybe something alternative in the health area, or some surprise related to the job, or some technology there, or and also you're more likely to have people who perform services around you. You know, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, people who have an expertise in an area. You know, the Reiki master, the webmaster, the kinesiologist, the plumber, the teacher, the mechanic. These are all people who are likely to be emphasized in March, but particularly the second half of March. And when the sun moves on the 20th, well, then one-to-one interaction, sharing knowledge, cooperation with others, asking questions, getting answers, and working together, that's going to be really pivotal to your success. Well, that's it for March. And if you know your rising sign, have a listen to that too.